welcome to IELTS speaking test. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. In IELTS speaking test, we will have three parts. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. And in each part, I will give you some questions about yourself and some questions about the topic that you have. Okay? Okay, now we move to the Part 1. And in Part 1, I will ask some questions about yourself. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Nhi.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years.
So, where do you live now?
I live in Trực Đại District, Trực Đại Commune, Trực Ninh District, and Nam Định.
Okay, nice. Which school do you study at?
Can you speak again?
Which school do you study at?
I study in Trực Ninh B, primary school.
Primary school? High school, okay.
High school.
Trực Ninh B, not Trực Ninh B. Okay, the topic in part 1 for you is collecting things. Do you collect things?
No.
No? Okay. Are there anything you keep from childhood?
Yes. I keep some don't from childhood with my mom by me.
Okay. The next question for you. What do you keep old things for a long time and why?
Yes, because I really like it. So and I wish it always new. So I always keep our thing for a long time. And I wish keep my memory in my in the past.
Okay. The next question for you. Where do you usually keep things you need?
I usually keep things in my box, because it can keep them always new and don't everyone can break them.
Okay, nice. The last question for you. Do you share the things you have with your friends?
Yes. I always share them with my friend because we can discuss them and we also have collect them with collect and we can also collect them with together.
Okay, thank you so much. That's all for part 1. And now we will move to part 2. In part 2, we will have another topic, and the topic for you in part 2 today is describe a party that you enjoyed. And in this part, you will have 5 tips for you, and you can use to make a presentation. You will have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to present. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for you. You will have 1 minute to prepare. Okay, you can write something on the paper. Bạn sẽ có thể viết một số ý và mình viết trên tờ này. Xanh giấy cho nó chọn viết. Okay, now it's time for you to describe a party that you enjoyed.
Last week I have a party in my friend's house. Attending with me have many different friends. Is my friend 17 per day. Participating in I have playing many game, and I and my friend eating and drink together. I really like it because when I come here I can make many friends, and we can get on with together. I can get on with them.
That's all. A little short. Ngắn. Tận dụng 2 phút chứ. Anything else?
It's party. This party. I really happy, and I can talking with many friends. We can talk to many teacher, and I also improve my Knowledge.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now we move to the last part in this test today, part 3. In part 3, I will continue to give you more questions that you have in the topic, about the topic that you have in part 2. And you can see there are some questions for you. The first question, why do people like parties?
I think people like party because it's very funny. In there, people can make some in there, people can play in money game with together and talking. And make money friend.
Okay, nice. The next question. Okay, beside the people who like parties, you can find people who don't like parties. So you can explain why do some people not like going to parties?
I think with money people like quiet and peaceful. They don't like go to party because it crowded and lost and not quite. Many people can have and they can have many people talk more. Em trả lời lại được.
Okay. Okay.
I think with many people like quiet and peaceful, they don't like going to party because it's crowded. They don't like talking. They don't like talking everyone, and them like a lot.
Okay, nice. So the next question. Do you think music and dancing are a must at a party?
I think no, because in party don't only have music and dancing. It have food, drink, and game. Besides, people can talking with talking and talking and can make everything.
Okay, nice. The next question for you. What would you do if you were disturbed by a neighbor's party? You know, disturbed? Okay. What would you do? You understand the question?
Next.
Okay, the last question for you. What are the differences between holding a party at home and in a public place?
Holding a party at home in a home and people can around in home, but party in public place people can around and people can make everywhere. It la than a party at home. And the air in public place in public place is
Okay, I think that's it for the test today. Thank you so much for joining the test.